Guys, so welcome back, guys. Welcome. This is a Tuesday sessions, right, guys? Okay, hope everyone's doing good, right? Okay, welcome back. A little bit late today, but not a problem. All right, so I was having a chit chat with one of my sister cousin from Australia. All right, so I got a little bit late. All right, but nothing much to worry. Okay, so hope everyone's doing good, guys. क्या हो रहा है मार्केट पे कुछ हिल रहा है क्या or is it like is it moving or just sideways? Guys, welcome everyone, welcome to the crypto analysis channel. With as usual, we'll try to see some uh, Bitcoin, right, and the gold as well, right? So, okay, guys, we'll try to find out what's happening with the market, all right, guys. Hi, Aiden, hi. Salute to you all. All right, guys. Is it moving? But the market is moving, or is just like sideways? Okay, so guys, so whatever I see over here, all right. So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. All right, not a 1 hour time frame, maybe 15 minutes time frame firstly. All right. Okay. So this week, what happened? A little bit strange that is happening in from the last week, right, guys? Okay. So we were from the Saturday and Sundays. Usually Saturday and Sunday it goes like sideways move, but that was a normal move on a downside, while like a normal days, right? On Sunday also that was perfect on a downside. Okay, from Monday and Tuesday we see that there is all sideways moves that we are getting. So you might be feeling why the targets are not filling and why this market keeps moving you up and down. Okay, not able to decide which side it should be moving, right, guys? So you see exactly over here, it is like all sideways, guys. Okay, so market have planned like a Saturday, right, in this levels, right? So usually on the weekdays, it should be moving in one directions. All right. So you see what the market is doing in this level. It's trying to do sideways in the weekdays and movement on the weekends, right? So on the last Saturday, we have been observing that thing. Isn't that strange, right? Anyways, let's try to see what's happening in the Bitcoin, right? Firstly, if we don't get an opportunity on Bitcoin, we might like to shift on Ethereum and try to analyze the Ethereum. All right. So that is a good to drop on a downside. Is the drop over? What do you think, guys? All right. What do you think? Is the drop over? Okay. So whereby the Bitcoin is trying to get out of this sideways box, but yet this is on the bullish side, but yet the market is not able to push on the upper side. All right. If it happens to at least push above this level, this upper side moves will be a very for the sure, right, guys? At least, okay, from there it will be decided. Oh, from here, at least we can get a move. If it happens to break above this one, at least you'll get a move till this levels. Okay, at least we can expect some moves on the Bitcoin, right? From here, the market is not able to get out from this box only, right, guys? Okay. So what you are observing in a 1 hour time frame, okay, if you happen to check on the structures that you have, it is directly forming an inverted head and shoulder pattern. So in this level, it is not able to decide whether the market should go down to take the liquidations or just move on or expect the inverted head and shoulder pattern. All right. Bullish, the setup is for the bullish, but market keeps pushing you all towards the downside. Okay, isn't that strange, all right, guys? So lots of time it does. All right, the market does. Hi, Amar, Amarilis, let me, if I'm wrong, so sorry for that one. All right, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right, guys? Okay, so most probably, what's your view on the Bitcoin, right? Have you been like making good dollars in this level, right? Most of the people won't be able to make good dollars. In fact, you are scalpers, right? Trying to get in, get out with a small profit. You might be able to make some dollars in these levels, but most for the like day traders and swing traders, it's very boring move right now because like the Bitcoin have been moving all the way towards the sideways right now. Try to broke out on upper side, came down, and it is retesting on this levels. Try to broke down, all right, as well. Just a second. Just a second. I'll just give one message. Hi, Chama. I'll call you later. Okay, I got a little bit busy right now. Okay. All right. So Bitcoin have broken out on the upper side as well as on a downside, right? So most probably, So which side the market will be reacting. Okay, so meantime the Bitcoin is forming us something like this, all right, in this level. Okay, so which is like a triangle patterns in this level. All right, guys. Okay, so most of the time the Bitcoin will try to squeeze you all in this levels, right, guys? If you haven't seen the horizontal ways as well as in the sideways, all right. So market is trying to form you all the squeeze in this level, right? Trying to remove the SL for the longs as well as the shorts, all right. So in this level, it will be very difficult for you all to plan for the big targets in this levels, especially. All right. Once it gets through an upper side, I have been waiting for you all with you all. Once it gets through an upper side, okay, that is around $78,248 on upper side. You might like to get a good boom on upper side, right? But right now, the market is not able to break up as well, right? So we have been waiting to open a good long position on upper side. Okay, in fact, my long position is active right now with a small fund as possible from these levels. All right. So I have been holding from yesterday only. All right. So in fact, if it happens to go up and try to bash on the upper side, even if it gets a rejection from here, at least I get some profits in the zone because like it's on sideways, which is not advisable at all. But at least we can plan that one with a small risks on our side, right? So most probably, if it happens to get on over these levels, and if it happens to get rejection, then you might like to get a big dump again on a downside, right, guys? But if it is able to pass above, all right, break above in this levels and did a good retest on upper side, you might like to see all of Bitcoin moving on upper side. Okay, so this is what we can see in this levels, right, guys? So what is your view, right, guys? Okay. Let's see over here, you get one setups on upper side or not. In fact, if it happens to clear above this level, if it is not if it is not faking you out, you might like to get a one good move on upper side, right, guys? Okay. So hey, 80,000 when will go? Your thoughts are okay. So most probably going to 80,000. Firstly, we need to clear off from these levels. Right now, market have been making you all the sideways. Okay, I was expecting this moves on like Monday, Sunday, Monday, okay, till midnight. I was waiting for the Bitcoin to move on upper side, but what it did on the Monday and Tuesday is like all the sideways move, nothing much. All right, market have been moving in the same range. It is not passing on upper side as well as on a downside. It have been moving in that range. All right. So most probably, if it is not able to do these things, so you can wait for the Wednesday. If it is not today, usually today it doesn't happen, right? You might like to see again a big small dump on a downside, but maybe if it's able to pass above this level, that is going to be a sure almost 60 to 70% sure that Bitcoin might be able to go on upper side. More than 80,000, it might like to get bash you on upper side. Okay, so most probably, so this will be uh, my target. All right. If it is happens to go up to remove those shots that we have from the upper side, I'm going to hold a little bit long. So checking on that at the setup, it is making sure that it is not making me bearish, right? If it breaks out and retests on the downside, then I need to close it, right? So this is what I feel right now. Okay, so most probably if it happens to break out from this levels, in fact, not ignoring the fake outs move, right? So you might like to get a small move on upper side still this level. All right, so from here it is, if it happens to get a downside, then if it gets rejection from here, you might like to dump. But if it happens to pass above and retest it, then your thing is coming soon, right? So nope, right? So this is the thing. So simple. I'm trying to not confuse you all. I'm trying my best to help you all out, right? So let's see whether the Bitcoin is able to pass above or on this level or not. Okay, so most probably if it happens to break out from this level, maybe small range can be caught in this level, that is 1.2 percentage, okay, on upper side with a small stop loss in the zone once it passed through on upper side. Okay, so let's see whether that it does that level or not. So let's do some price action in this level, guys. Okay, so let's try to do some price action in this level. All right. So in fact, that is a sure, there is a chances of getting dropped also, right, guys? If it happens to come back, get a rejection from the upper level, right? It is making a bearish move right now on a downside. Okay, in fact, if it happens to get a rejection from this level and try to fall below this one, you might like to see the Bitcoin moving on a downside. Okay, for the long term, those who are interested for long term, we are coming back to the scalping soon, right? So nothing much to worry, guys. Okay, so just wait and see what is happening. All right, guys. Okay, so if it happens to break below, then you might like to see the price dropping a little bit downside. That might be downside move can be all right in this level. If it happens to drop, oh, not possible to give you target range. Okay, if it happens to pass below, oh, it's breaking out on upper side right now. So most probably Bitcoin tries to, if it tries to break, try to take out the short longs, those who have longs from here, right? If it happens to pass below, okay. So most probably on the downside, maybe the range of this one can be traced. All right, guys. Okay, if it happens to break below, right, from here, if it happens to break below this range 1.3 percentage on a downside, that is move. All right, and from here, if it happens to break out on upper side, though both side is broken out, right, on the sideways move, it have broken out on upper side, as well as Bitcoin has equal 50% of chances of going up or down from this level. All right, guys. Okay, maybe goes up to take the liquidity of 82,000. That's also I'm going yeah, I'm looking for that once, no, right? But right now the market, it is something like this, guys. Are you getting bored holding for the longs, right, guys? So it will make you so bored that you'll start thinking that the market is not going up and the market is going to dump. All right. Then you exit the position the day that you exit the position, next day you open, you see the market, all right, it would have boom on upper side. This is the feelings, the psychology feelings the market gives, provides you all right, guys. Okay, I also experienced that things. All right, so you may be experiencing that the same thing is why I'm holding for the longs and it's not going up, not going up. It has been playing around, trying to come down a little bit towards your SL, right? And it's not hitting your SL as well. It's getting bored, right? Whenever you are getting bored, then the opportunities are coming in soon, guys. Okay, this is how you think. All right, so nothing financial advice. So this is only for the education purpose. All right, guys. So you maybe have market is playing with your psychology things. All right. So market is not moving with the strategy right now, not with the setups, right, guys. It is playing with your psychology thinking. All right. People started buying. So this have started giving you the hopes on upper side, right? People have started buying upper side, and market dump all the way. So squeezing all the longs that we have from the top, right? And people are thinking for the shots. It's not moving on upper side, so people started thinking for the shots. The day you start getting bored, then you start right the market. You close your trade, I then right. You close your trade. The next day it will be like skyrocket. All right, those emotion market is playing with these things. All the traders will have something like that. So even if you are holding from the top, you are in negative, right? It's not coming back. It's not coming back. It's like in the your negative zone only. You are holding for the negatives. It's not coming back. The day you close your trade immediately, then boom on upper side, right? Yeah, I was in the triangle all day. Yeah, it is like a sideways right now. So you may not be able to, but if it happens to break out from this triangle, you might like to get few moves on upper side or downside, right, guys? Okay. So if it happens to break out on upper side, you might like to get a quick move on upper side that is around this levels, right? So if it happens to further move on upper side, you might like to get a good move on upper side. But most probably, if it happens to come for the one liquidations whereby it wants to take up, firstly go up and try to take out the take out the longs, right? So from here, after it gets a good liquidation points, right, it might like to drop all the way to a 75,533 should be maximum that the Bitcoin can move for now. This is what I think. All right. So it may not be correct as well. All right, guys, it may fall all the way down as well. But this is what I feel right now. Okay, guys, let's go to try to do some analysis on the smallest time frame. All right. So you guys get a small scalping sessions, right, guys? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, market is playing in the zone right now, but the liquidation is left. Will it give the liquidations or not? This is the questions. All right, positions you will have. Will it give the liquidations or not? Okay, if it gives you liquidations breaking out from this level, it will try to market will try to trap you. All right, on those sideways, it is like it will try to get you bored. All right, it will try to remove your SL most of the time. Just a second, guys, I'm getting a pot of water and I'm coming back to talk with you all. So we try to analyze the market again, try to get inside. All right. Okay, just a second. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, I need to clear my throat. Sorry, guys. Okay. So with the analysis, there is another big small drop on a downside, all right, from this level. Okay. When we see the patterns, all right. So this can take the liquidations on a downside, right, guys? Okay. So if we try to check on a 1 minute time frame, right, let's see. Is it breaking down on downside, guys? Yeah, it is breaking down on downside. Okay. So a small retest may be taken, but that is on a downside move right now, guys. Okay. Just a downside move, maybe the maximum target it can hit this one. If it happens to fall all the way towards downside, it might like to risky scalping on a downside. All right. So maximum you imagine that you are clearing out from this levels, right? Firstly, dropping down and getting to this level can give you a one long position on upper side as well. All right, for the scalpers. All right, guys. Okay. So imagining right now the market have not break out. Usually the trading on a sideways is a little bit risky, guys. Okay, you try to remove your SL again and again. This can be a risky trade once, right? So imagining that market wants to take the liquidations from this level on the downside, okay? From those who have shots longs from here, we need to take it out, right? So it is forming a W patterns in this levels, right, guys? Okay. So W pattern. So if it wants to market wants to take out this levels, this is the concept of liquidations, whereby you have been trading on the downside, right? But in fact, if it happens to move on upper side, the sideways box trying to retest this level, again, you are going to get bashed off over there, right, guys? Okay, so let's see whether this will give you all the shots move or not in this level, okay? One liquidation is left for this W pattern that you have in this levels, right, guys? Okay, so most probably when it is like it have broken down from this level, right, downside, and it did the retest again, it got the rejection, so market down all the way towards downside. Okay, so one last move is left that is on a downside. Okay, that might be till this level or try to take out all the way W pattern that you have from those long side. All right, so we are just what we are doing nothing technical, we are just following the liquidation in this level. All right, whenever there is an inverted head and shoulder pattern formed, all right, whether the market should go up and fill up, uh, become it like a bullish on upper side, okay, whether the market should go up and try to become a bullish on this level, or market just dumps you all the way towards the downside. All right, taking out the longs that you have in this level, trying to get the liquidations. We are just following the liquidations right now. Okay, nothing technical, nothing vanish advice. Make your own research before you move in. All right, if it happens to come down for the liquidation, you might like to get a small short moves on the downside. All right, this is what I feel right now. Okay, guys. Nothing technical, just the basic things, because technical won't work at this level right now. It is locked like sideways, all right, all sideways. Okay, so most of the things technical, it won't work in this levels. Okay, guys. So yeah, I wasn't trying all day. Okay, guys, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. Right, guys. So most probably after it is getting dropped, all right, I might like to think they're a little bit long from the downside for the scalping and upper side. Okay, so firstly, in this level, I'm not trying to long it, right? It might like to get you all the bash off, try to get out from this support zone, right? Or like to get reversal from support zone and try to go on the upper side as well. It is equally possible on the upper side as well as on the downside. Right now, you're just aiming for the liquidations. In fact, for getting all those levels. All right, so this is W pattern formed, so we are just thinking about the liquidations. If it might like to take out the longs that we have over here, all right, it might like to drop a little bit down. All right, check out the people, those who have longs over here. All right, and try to move on the upper side. This can be one move on the downside, right, guys? Okay, so most probably, so let me try to have one triangle in this levels, right, guys? Okay, so maybe one triangle, I will draw it in this level. So though this is messy, just for your understanding only, all right, guys? Okay, because technical things doesn't work when there is a sideways move, all right? Most of the time, just try to move your SL, those who are focusing on the technical things, all right? So most probably you can target this level or maximum. Your TPs should be those who are looking for the scalpings on the downside. You should be booking some profits in this levels, right? After the liquidation is done, all right, it might like to throw the price on the upper side as well, all right. Or if it doesn't get reversal from this level, all right, on the upper side, okay, it might like to drop all the way towards 75,400 to $393 and get back to the upper side. I'm just making use of my triangle that I have from this level, or this level can be one possible longs that you can might like to get it. All right, so targeting your longs will be targeting on this levels, only this level, that is $78,351, right? So this can be a one target. All right, so let's see which side it will be squeezed. It can respect this W pattern as well as it can bash the W patterns. All right, you have it. Okay, so let's see. So will it respect the W pattern or not? Okay, guys, this is one level whereby market can get reversal and the rest is till this level. Okay, so 75,000, if it happens to come in the 75,400 range, I'm going to open one long position from here and try to target my SL, like this target. All right, you will be getting 4%, which is not very bad, right, guys? Okay, this can be one move for you all right, those who are looking for the short-term straight, right, in this sideways move. All right, you wait for this levels, right, to open a long position. So once it gets bashed over here, you might like to go for the long position from here, right? Or this can be one level whereby the Bitcoin tries to get it back, right? So if it happens to get it back, where is my thing? All right, just a second. All right, if it happens to go back in this level, if it happens to directly test this level, you might like to see the small retest or reversal on the downside, right, guys? Okay, so this is what you can expect in this level. So nothing much on the technical things over here. Okay, you do the technical things, you might like to get bashed off in the sideways most of the time, right? I have a feeling we are going to 75.5. Let's see. Yeah, that is also that is also possible, right, guys? Okay, from here it might like to drop all the way towards this zone as well. So this is the one level whereby market can get reversal. If it happens to pass below this one, you break below this one, you might like to market might like to take out all the longs that we have in this levels, right? Drop it till the 75,500 to 400 range and pump up all the way on upper side, right? That is also possible. Okay, nothing is impossible, guys. Okay, so most of the time, if it happens to go up, go down in this level, I'm going to open my another position that is going to be one long positions. All right, so firstly I'll be holding this still this level 3.911 percentage on upper side. If it happens to break out on upper side, most probably I'll be holding that very long on upper side. Okay, so this is level I'm watching right now, guys. Okay, so those who are scalping, all right, on a downside, this should be one TP that you have been book. You should be booking, and maximum you might like to target all the way to a $75,459, right? This can be one position on the downside, guys. Okay, if it happens to get a reversal from here, then you might like to get bashed, but it is risky. Make your own research before you move in. All right, nothing technical is going to work in these levels because the market is all in sideways right now. All right, guys. Okay, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? So though it's very small community, we try to understand the market. Okay, so most of the time in this level sideways, if people are randomly trading, those will be only the one thing of gambling things comes over there. All right, so you're just making a guesses over there because technical things are not working in the sideways, right, guys? Okay, so most probably if it happens to come down on the side, okay, so I'll be operating one long position from here. All right, or the let's see whether the market directly moves on upper side or just dump to take the liquidations from this level. All right, so this is the level that we have right now. Okay, It's likely. So let's try to have some price actions also. Okay, not let. So in this for the shots, if it happens to move up from here, your SL might get bashed off in this levels, right, guys? Okay. So let's see how far it can throw. That can throw all the way on upper side and break out from this level as well. That's also possible. Make your own research before you move in, right, guys? Okay, this is what I feel right now. The market needs to dump a little bit right now towards the downside, but it's not 100% sure. It might like to give the reverse, and because like in sideways, it either the price can move on the downside or upper side equally. All right, it has a 50-50 percentage of the probability to move on upper side as well as on the downside. All right, guys. So, yep. Okay. Let's wait for the market to. The New York sessions have already opened, right, guys? Oh, not yet opened. Right. Let's see. When the New York sessions opens, let's see what it happens, right, guys? Okay. So right now I'm feeling like maybe it needs to give some play around in the zone sideways. All right. And most probably I'll be waiting for this zone. All right. Maybe Wednesday or tonight. Maybe tonight around midnight. Maybe you might like to see the bounce back. All right. My open is 15. All right. My open my open in 15. All right. New York session open in 15. Okay. 13, 14, 15. We have lots of time back, right? Again, a little bit more time. So that is around 15 UTC you are talking about, right? Okay, this is the level whereby the New York sessions opens, right? Okay, so this is what I understand. In the sideways, it will be like always. If you don't trade in a sideways, that's much better. You either target this level or see the price is able to break out on upper side or not. Okay, that will be more safer zone to for you all to trade it, right, guys? Okay, but nothing much to worry, guys. Okay, those who have operating a shorts also, I think it's likely to drop on a downside to get a liquidations on a downside. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Okay. Let's wait. See whether the price is breaking out. So above moving above this zone is like it's going to be bullish. So I kept my stop loss over there. All right. So that when the price tries to move on a bullish side, we just exit the trade and try to get out. Right. But in fact, if it happens to give you on a downside, then you have a good risk and ratio, win ratio, right? RR ratio. Okay. So there are three possibilities today. All right. Either market directly push up on the downside. One thing is three probability, right? Always three probability. On sideways, it is always three probability. Whether the price try to click go up and try to break out on upper side, which looks very less probable, probable, right? And one thing is statically dump down and get a reversal from this level. Or one thing is you just get it to this level, try to liquidate this one and try to push when the New York sessions opens a little bit on upper side and move on upper side or get just dumped down, right? So this is what we can predict in this level. Nothing financial advice. This is all nothing much technical analysis. All right. This is just about your psychology. All right, guys. Okay. In this level, you cannot play much with the technical analysis on the sideways. If you try to see with the technical analysis, you might like to get bashed off, right, guys? Okay. So let's wait and see what happens in this level, right? So on 15 minutes time frame, it should be. So it have broken out already. So next time, if it is doing the breakout again from this level, as soon as guys, okay, as soon as market tries to break out from this small trend that is rising, getting down, okay. So when the price goes up, that is going to be a confident long for me to go on upper side. Okay, at least I will target these levels, or I will just further go on upper side. Okay, so this is going to be your levels, right, guys? Okay. So market comes down and try to get back above this level, which means confirming the retest that you have in this level, right? It broke out on upper side. It is retest zone, okay, which means that it's a sideways move. All right. After it clears out on a downside, okay, so most probably I'll be opening a one short long position from this level, which is a little bit risky. In fact, if you're waiting for this level coming out in this level once more, that will be more confident for you all to go on upper side. Okay, so confidence, always confidence. Risky trade always comes with a high risk, but your risk management should be very proper, right? Okay. So let's see what it does. All right. So take the liquidations or just move on upper side. That is also possible. Directly moving up from this level also possible, but let's see what it does. All right, today. Or just land it up in the sideways move, right? So once more, if it happens to get rejection from this level, it will land up in the sideways move again once more. All right. Yeah, guys. Okay. So far so cool. So understand the market, right? And you try to make some dollars from there. All right, guys. Try to understand the market first. I had too much sideways, right? Yeah, that will be sideways. Come on, guys. If it happens to get rejection from here only, right? Again, it will try to play inside the sideways box. Okay. It should be clearing out on one side. Now it's too much sideways, right? It's like already a whole day or 2 days, right, inside this one. We have been waiting from yesterday only for the long side, okay, but it landed up creating a sideways move in this levels, right? So let's see what it does, right, guys? So today I didn't make any trades, okay, guys. Whole day I wasn't making any trades because the market was all in the sideways only. All right. So I was like little bit negligent for the sideways move. All right, guys. Okay. You see whether this breaks below or not. Okay. If it breaks, then well, on the downside. If it doesn't break the green block that you have, then that's going to be a sideways again. All right. Okay, getting a huge rejection from this level right now. Let's get back to the 5 minutes time frame. Right. Huge rejection from this level. Quick demands people are having buying in the zone, we know, because they want to trust this one. Those scalpers, they want to stress from demand zone to their resistance zone, the sideways move 0.76. They have it. The people have started buying in the zone. Let's see whether there's the market bash them or like it just respect them. All right. 2, 3. Okay. La 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 la. Let's see what happens. Equal probability, and guys, going up and downside. Okay, you have equal probability in this zone. Downside or upper side. But downside, why downside? Because you have a good liquidations on the downside. Okay, that is one thing. Good liquidation on downside, that is one thing. Okay, so let's see if it traces any buy zone. We will try to. So guys, meanwhile, let's try to see on Ethereum as well what's happening with the Ethereum. Okay. Ethereum is not moving like a Bitcoin. Recently, the Bitcoin have given a very high moves on upper side. Ethereum is about to get to the base that the Bitcoin it has, right, guys? Okay, it have got actually, right, guys? All right, in this level, Ethereum. So it have got to the base. We are not yet that on the base of the Ethereum. All right, those who are since it is sideways, let's try to understand this one as well. Okay, Ethereum have pumped a lot on upper side, guys. Okay, yeah, I mean like Bitcoin. Bitcoin have done a big pump on upper side. All right, so on Ethereum we are in this space right now. We are at the space. Ethereum have done it. All right, till the space, you see it, observe it, right, guys? Okay, so you have came it back to the base on the Ethereum. All right. Just a second. Yeah, it will be very boring in a sideways move usually. All right. So Ethereum as well, it might like to get once more on a downside from this level on the 4 hours as well. Trying to take the liquidations from this level, right? Ethereum in 5 minutes time frame as well. Ethereum. So breaking down below downside. La 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 la. Something like this can be scalped on Ethereum, guys. Nothing much interesting is happening in the market. In fact, Ethereum is moving a little bit better, right? Though it is in the sideways, okay? Ethereum is also in sideways right now, a little bit high, low. When the New York sessions opens, maybe Ethereum can pump a little bit upper side like Bitcoin. Also, we can assume an upper side a little bit. Okay, trying to take out this one and maybe dump again. Let's see, guys. Anyways, okay, or it can further go down as well. Try to take out the people from here. All right, Bitcoin. What is doing in a Bitcoin? 5 minutes time frame. Let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay. So this is the level for this short, so whereby you need to book some profits in this levels, right, for the scalpers. Okay, if it continues on a downside, well and good, but it has equal chances to go up and try to trace this one once more and try to dump you all the way towards downside. All right, guys. Okay. From this level also the reversal can be expected. All right, so keep booking some profits over here, move your SL to entry. Okay, those who have shorts on the downside, right, guys? Okay, this is how you trade on the sideways. Otherwise, sideways is going to remove your SL for the longs as well as short if you try to hold very long. What you think, guys? Tonight the Bitcoin can pump on upper side or not? Most probably, I think we need to wait for the Wednesday now. Monday and Tuesday is gone. I was waiting. All right. So reversal never happened. I told you already, okay? It will try to give you all the boring feelings, right? You'll start feeling very bored on the Bitcoin holding for the longs. Okay, then you start thinking for the shorts. All right, then the Bitcoin will move up. Okay, so what I was explaining to the people, my people, all right, on a daily time frame, those who are interested, right? So if it happens to, in fact, the daily time frame was retested once more, all right, in this level. So this is the support that you have. Price came down, broke down below this one. A small retest is done. All right. So daily, if it is breaking down daily, at least for a week, the breakout will last. Okay. Then it will be decided whether it should continue on downside or get the reversal. Okay. On daily, 4 hours. All right. But on a weekly, you see it. So weekly, you don't have anything over there. All right. On a weekly, you don't see anything. All right. If it is on a weekly, at least for a month, you can expect price to move on upper side. All right. So it broke out on upper side. Okay. On a weekly, it broke out on a upper side. At least it lasted for a month on upper side, the breakout. Okay. So this is usually a concept for you all those who are interested to learn learn it, right? If it is a breakout on 5 minutes, it might like to last you for 30 minutes or 1 hour, right? So those things happens. So right now it is breaking out from which level? From there, it will be decided whether the market should dump all the way down or it is done on the 5 minutes time frame right now. Maybe 30 minutes or 15 minutes to 30 minutes, it might last your shots, right? So in this level, what you can have is, right, guys, those who are holding on the shots, those who are panicking a lot, all right, let's see this one. Below this blue line, you can still hold your shots. If it happens to break out, breaking out is not a problem, all right. Breaking out above this level is not a problem, but if it happens to give a small retest and pass above that one, then you need to be a little bit concerned that market might like to go up above your entries, all right. Mm, mm, green. For the shots, it's going good. So far, so good. Trying to take out the people who have longs from here, right, guys? Okay, giving a fear. So if it happens to come all the way down, then this long will be taken out. Those who have longs in this level, they will be all taken out, right, guys? Then it might like to move on upper side, okay? Or this is the one possible level whereby it can go for the retest on upper side once more. Let me keep deleting this one, guys. Good one on a short side right now. It will try to bounce you a little bit on upper side. Don't get feared with that one. Boom on the downside again. Because you have a buyers in the zone, guys. This is support for the sideways, guys. So it might like to push a little bit on upper side from this level, all right? And if it is really coming down for the liquidation and downside, it would be reversed in this level, whereby you might like to see the price moving in upper side. Yeah. Let's see, guys, from here, it reverses or not. This is one level whereby it should get back. This is another level. This is a demand zone, guys, and the sideways. So there is a pressure from the buyers on the upper side, those who are targeting this level, guys. Okay, targeting. Their target will be this one firstly, $77,000. Okay, it's moving on upper side right now. Breaking out on upper side. Okay, it's breaking out on upper side in this scalping sessions. Let us see whether it gets back from this level or not. Okay, if it goes on upper side, your shorts would be closed in this level, guys. If it gets reversal from here, you can still hold. But if it gets back on upper side, you need to close because the market will plan on upper side. It's not getting back, right, guys? Not getting back right now. This is the level, very important, guys, to watch this level. Okay, market needs to dump from here if it is trying to plan for the shots. If it doesn't, then either sideways or bullish is coming in. Okay, sideways or the bullish. That can be sideways or a big bullish is coming on upper side. This is the last level for the bearish to liquidate on a downside. Okay, you need to close your shots in this level, I guess, most probably. Only small liquidation is given. You observe whether the market is breaking out from this level or not. Still getting a rejection from here. Let's delete everything. 18 drawings. If market goes above this level, it is going to be a bullish, guys, till the next sideways move. That might target this level as well. Gotta. Bullish, 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 guys, bullish. This is targeting this one, guys. All right. This is targeting an upper side right now. Scalp on a bullish. New York sessions opens, right, guys? Oh, New York sessions opens. Yeah, just started. New York session started. It's going for the bullish right now on the small time frame. Okay, it's going for the bullish. Let's see. Scalpers only can take insight from these levels, I guess. Okay, only the scalpers. Otherwise, you will be bashed off, guys. Only the scalpers. Just a second. New York session started. Price started pushing on upper side, guys. Okay. Maybe you can target this one first to open for the scalpings. Those who are risky scalping, 0.4% on upper side, and this level can be 1% on upper side. If it keeps pushing on upper side, okay. So let's see whether it is giving you all the upper side move or not. Entry. Make your own research, guys. Okay. So New York session started. It pushed up on the upper side. If it's getting a rejection from here, all right. So it should be pushing an upper side till this level, the scalpers. Okay. Let's see if it's just fake out or just. It needs to get out from this level on upper side. This will be your entry, okay, and first target, second target on upper side. This can be one level. If it was faking you out for the shots, So what we are observing is, guys, okay, what we are observing over here is simple. All right. So it broke out from this level on upper side. It got a rejection. Again, it broke out. So confirm the retest. If it is retest, it's not. If it is not faking out, you will try to get a setups on upper side. Okay. If it is faking you out, then you will be out immediately. All right. That can be fake out as well as can be a breakout as well. All right. So we cannot say anything right now. Only for the scalpers, guys. Okay. This is also risky because you are planning inside the little bit sideways zone. All right. This can be a target too. It couldn't go back. It couldn't go back. Below this is a short zone, $75,400. Above this one will be a bull zone. All right. If it is faking out, it will dump all the way towards downside and try to take out the downside move. Downside people. All right. So one level can be this one for the shots. Longs can wait in this level and can enter over here. First TP, second TP, and over here maybe 0.92 percentage, 91 percentage you have. Downside below this one, it will be a boom on a downside. So this is only we can do in the sideways move right now. Okay, nothing much, guys. I cannot target very long from here because firstly we need to get out from the sideways that we have been experiencing in Bitcoin for a while. All right. Let's get back to 1 minute time frame. Hey Lee, how are you doing? Lee, hi, Lee. Bitcoin is becoming a little bit boring right now, Lee. Okay, so we are observing it right now. So it tried to break out on upper side, again did the retest. If this confirms it, then you might like to get the target of this one, that's 0.91 percentage, all right. But if it is just a fake out move on upper side, all right, some demand zone move, then you might like to get down all the way towards downside, all right. So only the scalping we can do inside the sideways box, which is very risky at all. Again, I'm good. What about you? I'm good too. A little bit bored with the market, not trying to move on one side, right? So whole day it was on the sideways. So I wasn't trading any trades today. All right. I was just waiting, waiting. All right. We were planning on shots from here. All right. So it quickly came up to take out the shots from this level to downside. High possibilities again, the market will be trying to get inside the side, already getting inside the sideways, because if it is not clearing out and again the price is moving an upper side, that can be again one sideways move for you all. Let's get back to the bigger time frame, guys. Okay, 5 minutes first. Okay, this is what you observe right now. Market tried to break out on the upper side, market tried to break out on the downside. again trying to squeeze in the middle right now. Okay, so we will wait for one position for the scalping. Those who are interested for scalping, wait for these levels to go on upper side, book your profit one over here, second top profit over here. And if it tries to continuously move on upper side, that's well and good, right? But if it happens to come down below this one, then it will be a short zone, guys. Okay. So that's just a vibe that the Bitcoin have given you all. Expectations. Shorting from here will be a little bit risky if it happens to get back for the retest confirmations on the upper side, but risky always comes with a reward. If you're shorting from here, your stop loss should be in this zone. If it happens to go for the retest on the upper side and pass the retest, then you are getting bashed off with this move. All right. But at the same time, if it happens to clear this one, all right, clear this one on the downside, then that is advantage for you all, guys. Okay, for the shorts. All right. But I'm not trading in a sideways zone right now. I'm just explaining you all what's going to happen. All right. Over here, if it happens to move on upper side from here, that is going to be a long position. That is just a retest that have done. All right. If you're waiting for the confident, you need to wait over here. But if you are taking from here on the charts, that's going to be risky if it market happens to very invalid, very invalid. But at the same time, you're taking the risks for the high rewards. All right, you are taking the risks from the top. If it taking into consideration that you are taking this profit as well as going down, thinking that you are considering that the market that move on upper side is just a fake moves. All right, so market is trying to fake you all over there. All right, or you wait over here once it gets up and try to retest it and gets back on a downside, you might like to open shorts also as well. All right. Let's see. Anyways, those who are waiting for the confident, I think if it happens to pass you from here, you might like to get one scalping on upper side. Okay. Or for the downside, you just wait for the price. Maybe it will love to take the retest from the upper side. If it doesn't do, then that's also fine. All right. So from here, risky trade. All right. On the downside shots. All right. You are taking into consideration that from here, 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 anywhere. Right. You're considering that you are getting into on a downside, okay, which is very invalid for the uh, uh, professional traders, right? So what the professional trader does is once they get breakout from this level, they just sell it in this level. All right. So on the sideways, let's see what it does. All right, guys. Whether it breaks out on upper side or not, we'll try to observe this level. All right, and see. Let's see. Today's New York session, it is going to give you all the big move on upper side or just a downside. So on the sideways, it always try to drag on sale and have small stop loss will be a good idea. Maybe that is also possible. All right, small stop losses, small fund. If you can't hold it very if you are not able to hold it. All right, or else there can be one directions over here. If it happens to go up over there, if it happens to get a rejection from this level and get down, if it happens to give the structure like this, then it will be a good zone for the shots. All right, from here. But you watch your wait right now. If it happens to break out on upper side, you might like to get a good scalping on upper side, right? Both side is possible from sideways. Either price can move on upper side. No one can predict this one. All right, no one can predict the market in the sideways. It can move on upper side. It can move on the downside. Try to remove the SL for longs as well as shorts. Right, remember that one. All right. Getting rejection. Let it form the candles over here. Solid candles on upper side. Okay. Don't hurry. Don't get run into FOMO. Okay, rejection. Right now it's getting rejection. Risky trades, guys. Risky scalpings. Those are risky scalpings. You don't know whether the market is going to. If it breaks out on upper side, well and good. If it doesn't, then you might get bashed off. After that, you sleep la, guys. Maya, 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 Maya. Let's see, guys, whether it pumps on upper side or just get bashed up. Buyers waiting for a liquid swap at 75,000. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. But it will be most probably maybe the market tries to plan on tomorrow's, right? Tomorrow's sessions, maybe. Okay, so whether it is done today or tomorrow, let's see. Okay. La 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 la. High probability getting a bashed off, guys. So market is right now what it is forming, right? Really, 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 really. Whole day it was playing inside this box only. Not trying to move up, not trying to move down. All right. It has a possibilities to move upper side as well as downside. Both sides, it is possible. Oi, oi, nearly fall down. Hey, brother, hope you're doing good. Shivan, hi. Whole day market is too boring. I wasn't trading, Shivan. How are you doing? Are you trading these days? It is a little bit sideways. Whole day market is playing inside this box right now. Not able to break through an upper side, not able to go down, right? Trying to squeeze inside the triangle in this level right now. Market is trying to squeeze in this level. So maybe an upper side, right? Try to move on upper side and try to squeeze for the liquidation later, all right? So maybe firstly inviting the buyers, all right? And tonight, later on, squeezing these, taking the liquidations, right, guys? And maybe plans on upper side, okay? So this can be one expected. Whatever I'm seeing is nothing technical, all right? So this is just my psychology speaking right now. It can be a big drop on a downside as well, all right? Shivan, yes, I look a short Ethereum hit full TP. Wow. Good to know that. Good to know that. I was just observing on Ethereum, all right, in this level. Yeah. Just before I was in the live, we were talking about those things on the Ethereum as well. Let's see. There was not a proper breakout, but maybe fake out can be happening or like giving a breakout on upper side. Not yet. So let's try to observe, try to do some price actions over here. While coming down, it shouldn't go below this one for the shots. If it goes below this one, it will be creating a sideways move. All right. I mean like the downside move. All right. and it need to confirm it. All right, go back again, get the rejection, then you are getting a one shot position from here and coming down towards the downside. All right. But in fact, while it's going up, if it breaks up directly, that will be a direct buy for you all. All right, because it have already broken out on upper side. Okay, it have given you one retest also. If it in case happens to fake you out, all right, that can be one short position from here as well. All right, guys. Okay, let's see. Anyways, we'll try to observe in this level. So while Bitcoin moving in upper side, it shouldn't be coming down from this level at least. Let's see what the market does. Nice, Shivan, nice. Good to know that. I wasn't trading whole day. I'm not taking any trades these days today, but I'm holding on small partial longs from yesterday on my spots. Breaking out on upper side. Not confirmed yet. Wow. Okay. In 1 minute, either big pump or big dump, maybe from this level. Big pump or big dump loading in. Not closing up right now. Didn't close up right. It didn't close up, just longs. It shouldn't come close below these levels. It closes, not yet now. Let it finish this candle formations. If it closes below this one, the market is dropping down. Let's see whether it's swapping it. Okay, your longs, not yet. Most likely, my price might like to go up and figure out. So in this level right now, if you try to do the price action, guys, all right. So market try to break down from the recent low you have. This is the retest that is being done. Okay. If the market happens to get up from here, if it gets rejection on a downside, you can wait for the price and a shorting in this level on a downside, guys. Okay. If it happens to get rejection from the top, all right. So if it happens to never give you the structure, I don't know, but if it happens to give you all the structure going up, getting rejection from the top, then this will be a good shot for you all right. But in fact what the market, if, for example, it get a rejection from here and again the price came down in this level and it's not able to push down from this level and it went on the upper side, that can be still valid for the longs. All right, if you are trying to do some price actions in this level. All right, okay, let's observe it in this level. So it will need to be done one retest in this level. All right, so if it price happens to, so your waiting zone will be in this zone, guys. Those who are waiting for the longs as well as shorts. All right, that can be low shorts, that is, can be a liquidation and downside. Okay, so price needs to go up, retest this level, then come down. Okay, If it happens to move without a structure, can't do anything over there. All right. Closes below, goes up, get a rejection from the top price, okay, and tries to get below these levels, we can immediately short. But in fact, going up, after going up, all right, got a rejection and never closed below these levels and moves up on a breakout on upper side, you can still go for the upper long side. Okay, so this is what we will be observing. If it does without the any structure in this level, we are doing nothing in this level. We're just letting it go, which means breaking below this level, anytime price will have to come up and retest this level. Okay. Okay, equal probability for the longs as well as shorts in this level. All right, you are inside the sideways box yet. Long can be also possible, short can be also possible, whichever side it moves, you need to take it, right, guys? And just be careful, you are in sideways box, it might like to give you all the bashing, 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 right? Came down without any structures right now. Okay, coming down. We are doing nothing in this level. I'm doing nothing in this level. If it dumps, let it dump. Broke down from this level as well. It broke down from this level as well. Patience, guys. If you are opening your longs or shorts too early, then you might get bashed off, guys. Okay. In this level, I can't do anything. Though you are having a double top at this level. All right. After the formation of structure only, then it might be advisable for you to take the longs or shorts. All right. Need to have patience in this level right now. Boom, 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 boom. Dropping all the way down, down, down. Patience, 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 patience. Nothing much to do in this level, guys. It can be a invitation for the shots, guys. Just be careful. La, 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 la. Okay, wait, guys, wait. Need to wait still. It broke down on the downside. 1, 2, 3. Broke down, went up for the retest that was missing. Wait, patience. The last move, see whether it is moving on a downside or move on upper side. This is the last move that it is having. If it moves on upper side, it will move on upper side. If it moves on a downside, it will move on a downside. That's all. Broke down. This is the retest for the shots. All right. So if the retest fails for the shots, it might like to go for the longs as well. All right. But wait, guys. Okay. Need to wait one more time. Need to wait. This level you cannot do anything. Patience. See which side it moves. If it comes down and breaks below this level, that's fine for the shots. But if it happens to get a rejection from here and try to move up on upper side, that can be a long position for you all. If it happens to get rejection, getting rejection, patience, guys, patience. You are getting squeezed in this level now, guys. Those who are too early for the longs, those who are too early for the shots, you are going to get squeezed. All right. You broke down from this level. It is the retest that you are having. Okay, broke down from this level. Let it go below. After this, if you get bashed off, go home and sleep. Closing below, which is a bearish for now. One more sec. One more sec. Just breaking down on downside. Okay, that can be a short for you all. Let it close it. Let the candle get closed below. That will be confident for you all. Your stop loss should be above this level, guys. Yeah. So down move, first TP, first TP over here, second, third. So it might like to drop all the way towards $75,500, $400 as well, maximum. So maybe you might like to have, if I was there, all right, I'm not, this is not a financial advice, okay, guys? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This is for the education purpose only, all right? You would get bash it, all right? Because inside, you are inside the sideways box, but the setup is given for the shots right now, all right? The setup is given for the shots, and if you're planning it, you need to plan plan accordingly with your stop losses in the zone, right? Maybe small playback zone will be seen in this level. It's broke down. We did one thing, all right, one price actions. This is support, recent support created. It broke down. We went for the retest, and it confirms the retest from here. All right. So we just wait, patience. The setup is given for the shots. All right. It is a sale zone for now. The setup is showing the sale zone. Whether you wanted to sell it or not, it's up to you guys. Okay. I'm not going to give you all the recommendations or the sales or long, but it's giving this setup for the sales right now. All right, sales setups. Okay. On the 1 minute time frame, this is scalping again. All right. On 1 minute time frame, your stop loss should be above these levels. All right, right now you are in the sideways box. All right, it can react on the upper side as well as on the downside. Okay, sideways box. So right now the setup is given for the sale zone, guys. Okay, technically it is sale zones for us. All right. You need to have stop loss in the zone. All right, in the zone, if it happens to bash that one, then you'll be out immediately. All right. So let me clear this one. So this is the point whereby you have converted your bullish sign towards the bearish sign. All right, this level, Bitcoin should respect this one. This average point should be respected, and this is the last thing that you have on upper side. 3 levels you have. All right. We are planning inside the sideways box, guys. Remember, we are planning inside the sideways box. That is the reminder. So always, if you are planning, try to go with the minimum fund as possible. All right. Nothing financial advice. Make your own research before you move in, so that later on you don't blame me. Hey, Dragon says it's a sell zone, and you see, Dragon says it's a sell zone, and we are bashed, right, guys? Okay, those kind of things shouldn't happen. All right. So totally we are inside the sideways box, but the setup is given in our small time frame, 1 minute time frame. It is given for the shots only. All right. Scalping, guys. There's a 1 minute scalping. All right. You should be quick at selling, quick at booking profits. All right. Lovely. Superb Bitcoin. Just give a bash on the downside. This is the demand zone. All right. This is support you have on the sideways. The big support. All right. If it happens to break below this one, you might like to get a good boom on the downside. All right. Nothing financial advice on. Make your own research, guys, before you move in. All right. So that you guys are not bashed off, right, guys? Okay. Make manage your risks well. All right. So over here, whatever I'm sharing shouldn't affect you much in a negative way. Should be affecting you on a positive way, guys. All right. 0.3 percentage. P2 over here and PP3 over here below this one. You can hold it till $75,500. Let me remove my rubbish drawing for you all, guys. All right. Oh no, we need this block. Right. Yeah. And this can be removed. This is scalping sessions, guys. Scalping, all right. Not very long holding, but You can manage it accordingly, all right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? So that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right, guys? All right. Boom. All right. One more time. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. Okay. Lovely. Superb. Book some profit. Move your SL to entry. All right. And let it flow. All right. TP1 was this one, but you can book some profit in this zone, move your SL to entry and let it flow, right? Okay. Because it's going to do some drama in this level. Your SL should be at entry now. All right, guys. From sideways, it's always like it can move in either directions, all right? You cannot be particular in one direction. If the market price actions gives for the downside, you should go for the downside. If it goes for the upper side, you should go for the upper side. On a sideways, never wait for the retest to be done, all right? So in sideways, it usually doesn't provides you the retest also, very proper retest. After when it gets breakout on upper side from the sideways, if you try to wait for this retest and try to plan for the longs, you always get bashed off, okay? Because on the sideways, or if you're planning with the retest, you try to plan on the upper side, little bit upper side whereby you cannot get traced with the fake out moves, all right? Only then only you will be able to make some profits, all right, guys, okay? Book some profit, move your SL to entry and let it flow. All right. So this will be a TP2, all right, TP3, and last final TP in the zone. That is $75,471. Over here, people are confused with this move, all right, guys. This was the move of New York sessions opening, all right. People got confusions on this. Even we are waiting for that one, all right, long in this level, upper level, but it didn't do a proper retest. It can move from here on upper side as well as the downside, right? But we need to do some proper price action in this level. Otherwise, you are going to get bashed in this level if you're planning for the longs, all right? From here only, we started looking for the shots, right, guys? If you were there in the more starting session, we started our short sessions from here only. But when the New York session started, it gave us the fear on upper side because of this move. So we quickly moved our SL to entry and we closed this trade. All right. We planned for the longs as well, but the price action was not given for the longs. All right. Books TP2 heated, guys. All right. So keep booking some profit. This is the scalping sessions, right, guys? 0.75% given till now. So some drama will be given in this level. Don't get feared with that one. All right. It will try to do some drama in this level for the shots. All right. But once it gets through an upper side, and if it passes above this level, maybe small retest will be given. All right. If it passes above this level, then you need to close your shots. But as long as it's not passing the retest, you can still hold for the short side only. All right. Some drama will be given in this level. All right. You can expect some drama in this level. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? I'll be on live just analyzing the market, all right? When we get a good opportunity, I try to see the setups for you all right? Make your own research before you move in, all right? So nothing financial advice, only for the education purpose only, all right? So just think on yourself before you try to invest your money because money is yours, guys, okay? Money is not mine, but I just help you all out to analyze the market. All right, guys, if it benefits you, all right. Thank you, Dragon. I'm off to bed get here. See you tomorrow. All right, I then. Okay, take care, I then. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Okay. After this messing up, if it gives you on a downside move, you are going to get a very good scalping once more on a downside. All right. Very big move. Make sure we are not. Bro, BTC update, please. Thank you. Najik Khan. BTC will fall till the $75,494 to 74,455 $56. all right, then only you might like to think for one of the long positions till okay, till 77,000. That will be till $77,679. If it happens to break out from this level, most probably that's going to happen tonight or Wednesday daytime, right? So $77,681 past means you might like to get a very big move on upper side. All right. If it happens to get rejection from this level, then it will be falling a little bit lower. So more positive towards the long side for me. All right. So let's see what it does. All right, brother Najib. Okay. So most probably right now, $75,484 is the target because we need to take out people who have longs from here. All right, it will try to play around in the zone, try to take out. Okay, so let's see whether it is getting uh, good retest from this level to move all the way towards downside or not. Right now, I'm targeting $75,484. Okay, it might like to range towards the $75,456. All right. This might be a one good reversal point whereby at least you can target an upper side that is $78,363 from this range, right? So nothing financial advice on guys. So and if you get a long setup from here, then only you can plan, right? So you might like to get one long setup from here and try to go back to this levels, right? If it happens to clear this one and this one, you might like to see a very spike move on upper side, which might like to go you all the way towards $84,000 as well. The more time the Bitcoin takes over here, the higher the Bitcoin can pump. All right, in the coming days, that's what I'm feeling. All right, we have a lower zone that is around 72 to $73,000. All right, whereby the Bitcoin needs to go back to that level, but most probably we go up first, and then only we come back and try to retest that level. All right. Then from there, we will be deciding whether we are shading on upper side or we are just falling down from that level. If we happen to get a good long setup from the $72,000, you might like to see a big pump in the coming days, creating you all the new ATH on upper side. All right. So that's also possible. All right. So, but everything over here, nothing financial advice, just whatever I'm saying is for the education purpose only. All right, guys. So over here, this might be a one good reversal point for you all. That is going to be 75,500 to $600. This is the level whereby Bitcoin can get reversed on upper side. Looking aggressively for the reversal from this point. All right, it might like to get bash a little bit downside as well. That is also possible. You need to look up. Okay, so always be ready for that one. It might be I'm going to open. I'm already in a long position from here. I'm going to hold it till this level. If it happens to pass below from this level, I'm going to close my long position and keep open for the short. So right now I'm not shorting much unless that is a scalping only. All right. So more times the Bitcoin taken this level, the higher the Bitcoin has a possibility to pump on the upper side and try to take out the people from those who have shorts from the upper side. There is a structural gap in this level. In this level whereby lots of structural gap is left by the Bitcoin, whereby the Bitcoin needs to go back and fill up that one. One structural gap was left in this level, but Bitcoin is coming down to fill up that one. All right. So most probably it will try to fill up this one first, okay, and go up on upper side and never come back as well. That is also possible. I still hold some. I'm still keep buying some Bitcoin on my spots wallet. All right. So nothing much financial advice. Whenever the people are selling a lot of Bitcoin, I keep holding a little bit more, right? So that's a good opportunity for me to buy more Bitcoins, right? Guys, so this is what I feel. All right. So if it happens to get a reversal from the 84,600, 630, if it happens to get you the reversal from 84,100 to, yeah, around $84,198, that is. All right. So I'm targeting this one, all right, in the coming days. That might be on Wednesday, all right, till the next Wednesday, and I'll be targeting those levels. Nothing much financial advice. Okay, I'm going to open one long position. So, all right, once more, all right, from the downside, all right, then I might like to come down all the way towards 72,000 to clear once more off, so my settle my structure on the downside will be also filled. From there, I'm going to go for a long-term trading on an upper side, which I will be holding for more than 6 months on upper side. That is my plan for now. So if it might get bashed as well, so nothing much financial advice, guys. Okay. Most probably, I will be looking for a long positions after this setup is completed on the scalping on a downside. All right, guys. I might like to get bashed off as well, but I don't know. We can never predict the market, right? Anything can happen in the market, right, guys? This is scalping session given in a shot for you all. This is the TP1, TP2 is done, TP3 you have on these levels, and rest you have in a downside, right? So, okay, the plan accordingly, guys. I have a plans on my sets of plans on my books and the journals, all those things, right? I just keep planning the set things, right? If it doesn't fulfill over there, I might like to wait for a little bit long. I might like to change my plans as well. But for now, I'm looking forward for the Bitcoin to go up to clear off those who have shorts from the top, all right? Then only Bitcoin can go for a month or more than a 2 to 3 weeks on a downside. That might ranges you towards the 72,000 ranges as well, right? So that will be good buying point for me, maybe 72 to $71,000 as well, right? Might ranges 1 to 100 up and down. It doesn't makes me gives me much differences, but yeah, for the scalpers, those who are day trading, it makes differences, lots of differences. But if you are investing in the spots, it doesn't make much differences over there. All right. So plan accordingly, guys. Okay. So those who are planning, you just make your plans right and plan first, understand the market, try to see the structures, right? See the structures, then only you plan it. All right, guys. Don't randomly plan your. People are saying buy, buy, don't buy it. People are saying selling, selling, don't sell it. When people are freak out selling it, this is the point whereby people starts buying it. All right. So it's not never good to see when the price is moving on a downside aggressively and you're planning on a long side, but there is a very high risk with the high risk always comes with a high rewards, guys. All right, high risk always comes with a high rewards. Okay, and you have to understand that one also, but you have to manage your risks accordingly. All right, guys, so that you guys are not bashed off. Okay, guys. Okay. So I have a plans. All right, I'm blindly sharing you all my plans. All right, it might like to do the other way around also, we never knows. All right, so we need to be careful with the Bitcoin. So your main zone is like, it doesn't matter whether the Bitcoin is moving on a downside or upper side. Your main zone is, your main aim is to find the setup that you work on, right? Either on the shorts, either on the long side, just work on your setups, right? If you find the setups, just take it. If you don't find the setups, just let it go, right? This is what I do. On shorts, if I find the setups, if it exactly works with my structures, then I take it. Otherwise, I let it go. Even if it's crashing all the way towards $30,000, I just let it go. If I don't find my single setup on that ranges, right, guys? If there is setup, we need to take it. All right. If there is no setup, what to do? Market will go on, something like that. All right. So on a Bitcoin, right? So I was planning for the longs from these levels, but the liquidations is not yet over. Okay, a little bit more liquidations should be given on a downside. Okay, so longs will get panicked. Longs will be like, they will stop thinking about the long, then only their thoughts will shift it towards this sale zone. All right, then only market plans to give the reversal. All right, guys. Whenever you're planning on the longs or shorts, right? Market always, for example, you are planning on a long over here, you feel bored, your stop loss is about to hit, right? And liquidations over there. All right, you liquidated all the way. Market knows where the stop loss is going to be. Market will try to take out your stop losses, right? So you feel that now the market is never going up on the upper side, and then the market starts pumping on the upper side. All right. So the psychology, guys. Okay, market always plays with the psychology. All right. So you see how the traps, the market, how the short long gets trapped in this level. All right, guys. So market is always trying to trap you all, playing with your psychology. All right. So forming a W patterns, inviting the longs one over here, and most probably you see them getting bashed in these levels, right, guys? Okay. So mhm, mhm, mhm. Again has a chance, good chances of going down. All right. So those who are holding on the charts, you need to have a stop losses in the zone because this is the level whereby your bullish level converted to the bearish level. All right. So this is the level whereby the Bitcoin will get again the bullish and upper side and try to throw the price in the upper side. That is going to be around maybe in the upper zone, right? So you need to always have your stop losses in the zone. All right. Right, exactly. I have given you all over there. All right. Nothing financial advice. Make your own research before you move in. All right. Okay, guys. So you see this is a W pattern. You see how the people gets bashed off in this level, right, guys? So market will try to throw them out. All right. This is W pattern for you all, guys. So what does the W pattern means for you all, guys? It means for the bullish, right? And you see how the market will react in this level. 76,737 dollars. All right. Patience, guys, patience. Finding a setup is a patience. After finding the patient setup, you need to have patience, right? Najib Khan. Najib. Najib Khan. All right. Patience, patience, patience. Mhm. नौटंकी कर रहा है गाइस नौटंकी 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 buyers invited No drinking my let it go. Patience, guys, patience. New subscriber, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Ibrim Darwish. Thank you so much. Those who are aggressively looking for the good, understanding the market structure, you guys are welcome to my channel, all right? Though this is a small community, you try to understand very big things in this levels, all right? So just try to, okay? I come the live stream from Monday to Friday sessions. Always you can catch me, guys, all right? So in this level, in this zone, usually I try to come on a live stream and try to trade with you all right? So always, okay? This is a time whereby, guys, you shift your stop losses in the zone now. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So just learn, try to focus on learning, guys. Once you start learning, then hey, Zibot, where BTC at? Hi, Dragon. Hi, Zibot. BTC is dumping right now. Zibot. BTC is keep dumping, just taking a small scalping on the downside for now. Okay, so targeting around $75,595. All right, targeting and downside is what? All right. Boom for you all, guys. Those who are serious about trading. Oh, gee. Okay. Book some profit, guys. This is the level whereby you need to book some profits. All right. So you need to book some profits, guys. All right. That is almost 0.9 to almost 1% for you all, guys, on the scalping downside. Those who are holding from this level, super for you all. All right. This was the level where we planned on the shots, right, guys? It moved almost 1% on the downside, right? Your stop loss should be in this level, guys. All right, should be in this level. Okay. Okay, guys, you need to book profit in this case, in this level. SR should be in the zone. Now you need to close this scalping, I guess, guys. Okay, because if it happens to move on upper side this level, then again you are going to get into the entry. All right, 1% should be good enough for your scalpings on a downside. Okay, if it happens to move on a downside, if you are holding, you need to hold with a stop loss in the zone. All right, otherwise you are getting another shots from this level. All right. If you're holding, all right, if it happens to move on upper side, this is the short level for you all again. The final target will be this one only. All right, let's see whether it reverses or not from this level. If it reverses, then price can move in this level. All right, guys, because it have taken the liquidations. All right, so this can be a very risky long without setups, right, guys? Very risky. All right, if it happens to drop you down. Very risky, guys. This one is very risky. If it happens to drop you, then it will go all the way. So most of the time what I do is I just omit with this one. All right, I omit with this one. If the market happens to go up there, then I hold it again. I try to short it from this level, and I try to come for my final target in this level. That is going to be 79,000. How much is it? 79,000, $75,427. All right, okay. So that's all for today, guys. Okay, so we'll come back tomorrow and try to analyze the market. All right, guys. So those who are holding, your stop loss should be in this level. All right. So if it happens to go back in this level, then you would be getting nothing again. So you need to book some profits in this level. All right. So it's coming down yet. Okay. It's coming down in this level. This is how it is very risky in this level. All right. See yet planning on a downside. If it comes directly down, this short position won't be like valid. All right, if it directly come down and fill up this level of profit, okay, this short won't be valid. All right, guys. But in fact, if it happens to give you all an upper side move, all right, then you might like to get a one shots move again, okay, from the top. Make sure you are making some analysis over here. Firstly, it will try to take out the this SL, my SL. Market will go up to take out my SL. All right, and it will try to dump you down again. All right, so in this zone, most probably it will give the fear to the people. All right. Let's see whether it gives you second opportunity from the top or not, those who have missed. If it drops directly, well and good. If it doesn't drops, then you'll get another opportunity. Most probably it is not dropping right now. Okay, still planning on a downside. Okay, that's all for today, guys. What is the live stream time? It will be same today's time. It is 8:55 p.m. in my zone right now. I start from 5:30 p.m. Okay, so 3 hours almost. Today I came a little bit late. That is 6 p.m. right? So almost 6 p.m. Okay, but usually I try to come at 5:30. All right, so those who are not in my group, there is a link in the description box, the Telegram free group. All right, you can keep joining over there as well. Sometimes I can share you all the good useful informations over there as well. All right, guys. Okay, this can be one setup for you all. In fact, if it happens to plan on upper side. Okay. So most probably it will try to give you all the fears, right, guys? Okay. So those who have shorts in this level, because you got the price actions, correct price action, and market or expected the price actions, market will try to go back and try to take you out in this level, all right, give you the fear, and again the market will give you the big crash on the downside. Okay, so most probably that is going to be $75,400, all right, from this level. All right, guys, make so whenever you plan your setups, try to understand your setups. All right, so if it is good for you, you can go for that one. All right, okay. Hey, beautiful lady. Okay, so this can be also a long setup towards this one, but it's always risky. Okay, guys, always risky. Okay, sometimes it will just play you around and try to drop you all the way towards downside, right? So unless if it goes in this level, you can plan your setups on the downside. Otherwise, no, not right, guys. Okay, guys, so far so cool, guys. All right, let me keep sharing this one with my VIP group as well. All right, I have VIP group of $20. All right, keep sharing with them, right, so that they get one setups on the downside. All right. Okay, I'm coming now. I'm shutting down my live stream now. All right. Okay, guys, that's all. So there is another opportunity if it happens to go up there in this level. You might like to go for the shots, but make your research. Okay, nothing financial advice. All right, if it drops, keeping dropping down on the downside, then my next move will be okay, going up there, coming down, and my next move will be from here. Keep sharing it, all right, for you all. In those zone, I will be trying to long one zone, all right, whereby I will be trying to catch one move on upper side. That will be if it directly happens to drop as well, I'll be trying to catch this 3% move on upper side. Okay, guys. So this is my plan for now for our current zone. But in fact, you should look into this price action where you are getting this levels. All right, guys. Okay. So wherever you are getting it, okay, your levels. If it directly drops down, then also I will be activating one long from here. All right. If it plays around, goes up to this level and drop down to this level, okay. Then firstly, I will be planning shots from the top. All right. And from this level, I will be looking forward for the longs on upper side. Okay, guys. So most probably I will be trying to catch this level firstly. If it breaks out from that level also, I will be trying to catch this 3.97 percentage on upper side, guys. Okay, so this is my plan for now. All right, guys, nothing financial advice, guys. Make your own research before you move in. All right, guys, so that you guys are not bashed off, right, guys? So plan accordingly, luck, guys. All right. So this plan I will be keep sharing with my VIP people as well. All right. So there is my VIP group with the $20. I shared them with a video explanation. I explain them what is happening in the market and I try to give them the setups, right? That's $20 per month. All right. So nothing like nothing like financial advice, but if you guys